Hey guys, today in this video I'm going to show you how I'm going to scan my Batman sculpture I recently completed. And what I have here is a turntable. You don't really need this, but this is what I use for sculpture, so it's going to work pretty well. I have my computer and we're going to set up the Creality 3D scanner. This is the sculpture we're going to be scanning today. This is it. That's all it is to it, and it's kind of expensive. There's a new one that came out on the market. I'm very curious to try it out. I was using the little tripod on the previous scans. If you watched the Hulk scan, I had it up, but I was not doing it vertically like this. So now it's properly oriented. I am losing a little bit of the scan. It really depends on the depthness. If you look at the scale on the left side of the computer, you'll see the proper scan. If you lose your orientation, go back to where you scanned it already. So the scanner, so I'm now scanning up, looking at his chin, try to get the information underneath his chin. Otherwise, the scan kind of gets filled up. A lot of this stuff you have to kind of point up if you want to capture the detail. When I was first scanning, I forgot to do that, and then when I got my final version, like I was missing sections. Scanning the entire process, now you hit stop and you wait for your computer to finish rendering. And here we have, guys, this is the scan of Batman. So as you look around, you can see it scanned the entire thing, but it left some parts kind of messed up because they were hard to get to. For example, if you look here in the boot, this is the part I will re-scan it, or at least model it so the boot kind of goes in, and that's the reason is because this cape is in the way. So there's a lot of little technical difficulties. For example, this didn't scan. There's like these little puncture marks and little rises. That's a reoccurring thing in the scan process for some reason. But you know, overall, it's a pretty darn good scan. Another big issue here is in the Joker's head. You can see like it lost a lot of the detail. And I think I messed up somewhere on the glove, because even on this side of the glove, you have this. It looks like it's try to scan something on top. It looks like it's got his hand melted. And the PVC pipe, or the metal pipe, you can see it's stuck on here, but that's easily removable in the 3D program. Of course, this is Mesh Mixer, and Mesh Mixer has got a bunch of sculpting tools, so you can click here. And this is what I would do for a lot of this stuff here. So I would reduce it, I would like clean it up, get rid of all these imperfection. But obviously I'm not going to do this one. I'm going to rescan it. And then I'll be putting it up on my Patreon page for you guys to download. So stay tuned for that. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next video.